Dear friends, welcome to my YouTube channel, The Classic Corner. Some stories are so quiet that they break your heart without shouting. Some tragedies do not happen in palaces or battlefields, but in small houses by the sea. Today, I want to talk about a very short play but one that carries the weight of an entire human life. That play is Riders to the Sea. The play was published in 1904. In the next few minutes, you will not just understand this play, you will feel why it still matters today, especially in a world where loss, uncertainty, and helplessness surround us. This is not just a story, it is a human experience. This is not just a play about the sea, it is about human helplessness before fate. The play Riders to the Sea was written by J.M. Synge, a writer who spent years living among poor islanders of Ireland. Singh did not imagine their pain, he listened to their pain. He saw how ordinary people lived with nature, not as masters of it, but as victims of it. Singh believed that real tragedy lives in ordinary homes, and this play is his deepest expression of that belief. The play is set on the Aran Islands off the coast of Ireland. This is a harsh place. Life here depends on the sea. The sea gives fish, the sea gives work, but the sea also takes lives. Here, the sea is both provider and destroyer. There are no machines, no modern safety measures. Men go to the sea knowing they may never come back. Life here depends on something that shows no mercy. And women, like mothers, sisters, wives, wait at home, counting losses. This is the world into which Singh takes us. At the center of the play is Maurya, an old mother. She is not a queen, she is not a heroine, she is simply a mother who has already lost her husband and five sons to the sea. She has also two daughters, Kathleen and Nora. Maurya has only one son left. His name is Bartley. Bartley is young, strong, and determined to go to the sea for work. From the beginning, we understand one thing clearly. The sea has already taken almost everything from Maurya. The main conflict of the play is very simple but very powerful. Bartley wants to go to the sea. Maurya wants him to stay back. Kathleen and Nora try to protect their mother from bad news. They hide cloths found on a drowned body, cloths that may belong to Michael, another of Maurya's sons who disappeared earlier. Meanwhile, Bartley prepares to leave, ignoring his mother's fear. Maurya begs him not to go. She says nothing dramatic, only words heavy with experience and loss. Maurya warns him with a line that carries weight of experience. She says, "You would do right to leave that rope, Bartley, hanging by the wall." Maurya is telling Bartley not to take the rope with him when he goes to the sea and to leave it hanging on the wall at home. This is not superstition. This is a mother speaking from repeated loss. Maurya tries to stop him, not with anger, not with force, but with the tired voice of a mother who already knows the ending. But life does not listen to prayers. Bartley rides to the sea, and here is where the title becomes clear. Men are only riders to the sea. The sea is the real master. And Bartley leaves. After Bartley leaves, Maurya follows him to give her blessing. And on the way, she sees something terrible. She sees terrifying vision. She sees Bartley riding a horse, and behind him she imagines Michael, her dead son, riding another horse. This vision tells her the truth even before the news arrives. Soon the villagers bring Bartley's body. The sea has already taken her last son. Now Maurya has lost her husband, all six sons. Nothing is left. Here comes the most powerful moment of the play. Maurya does not scream. Maurya does not cry. She does not curse the sea. She does not collapse. Instead, she speaks calmly. She reaches a calm wisdom. That is the great truth of this play. She says something extraordinary. She says, "They are all gone now, and there is not anything more the sea can do to me." I repeat, they are all gone now, and there is not anything more the sea can do to me. This single sentence defines the entire play. Now that the sea has taken everything, it has no power over her anymore. What is heartbreaking is not just death, it is acceptance. She accepts her fate calmly. This is not weakness, this is acceptance. This is philosophical acceptance. Sometimes strength is not in winning, strength is in enduring. Maurya, understand that when you lose everything, fear also dies. This is the philosophy of the play. Riders to the Sea teaches us you cannot control nature, you cannot escape fate or destiny, but you can choose how you respond to suffering. In a world where we believe we control everything, this play reminds us that some losses are inevitable, but dignity in suffering is a choice. That is why this short play feels so deep, so universal, and so real. Life is deeply unfair, but it also teaches us something else. True strength lies in endurance, not in victory. Maurya becomes powerful not because she wins, but because she endures without bitterness. Even today, how many families depend on dangerous work? Fishermen, miners, laborers, soldiers, mothers still wait, wives still fear, children still grow up with uncertainty. Technology has changed, but human helplessness has not. That is why this play, written long ago, still feels painfully real. The play, Riders to the Sea, is not a play about death alone. It is a play about human dignity in suffering. Maurya does not defeat the sea, but she defeats despair. And that is Synge's message to us. Life may break us, but how and but how we face that breaking defines our humanity. Some people fight fate, some people fight fear. Maurya accept it and becomes, free. Riders to the Sea is not a story of defeat, it is a story of quiet courage. With these words, I would end my talk on the play Riders to the Sea.